Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming. My name is Amos Ziv. I'm from Israel. I'm really happy that you can join us this afternoon for a talk on insomnia. A little bit about my background. So I practice Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and herbal medicine since 1999. Before Chinese medicine, I majored in sciences, biology, and research. And was anyone in my morning class here? How many? Okay. So, because we talk about the way I try to look at things as the integrative approach in terms of, understanding the mechanisms of both the classical Chinese thought and philosophy, as well as understanding, if possible, the Western approach. Most of the patients that I treat I treat cardiovascular disorders. That's what I major in. I'd say maybe 90% or 80 to 90% of my patients are cardiovascular patients. Of them, many are patients with arrhythmias, non-life-threatening arrhythmias, because acupuncture is actually very, very effective for treating arrhythmias. So those of you who are thinking of a direction in Chinese medicine, I would highly suggest. I just don't get to meet many practitioners that actually follow this route, but the non-life-threatening arrhythmias are very, very, very common, and they respond very, very well to acupuncture and Chinese herbal medicine. So if you're thinking of a direction, and if you want to know more, you can just come talk to me. I really try to promote as many people as I can. So because of the connection between the heart and the shin, many of the patients with cardiovascular disorders have insomnia. Of course, insomnia is very common in the general population, but it contributes as a risk factor excuse me, for many, many disorders. Over the years, I really struggled with getting good results with insomnia. I'm very much a TCM differential diagnosis kind of practitioner. That's what I focus in. I think the key to success in Chinese medicine is correct differential diagnosis. And for years I followed, the syndrome analysis that we were using from the books and from school in the treatment with arrhythmia with low success. And I've been treating for 20 years now, and only like 3 years ago, I think there came about this breakthrough on how to treat insomnia, how to view insomnia, and that's what I'll be sharing with you this afternoon. I have to apologize in advance because, on the one hand, everything I do is about differential diagnosis. On the other hand, what I'll show you today is very empirical. So we're going to be talking about a set protocol and then an addition of differential diagnosis. Okay, so don't be offended that we're going to use a set, because I've found over the years that this set protocol as the basis for your treatment works really, really well. I'd say most of the cases respond very well to this insomnia. And on top of that, you will be adding your differential diagnosis, okay? So that's kind of the general theme of what we'll be doing this afternoon. Feel free to ask questions. The way I like to teach is to be very active with the audience. So if you have any questions as you go along, please ask me. If I see that it's going to take too much time, then I'll slow it down and we'll move on, okay? So just before we start, I understood that there were some problems with the downloads of the presentation. If you don't have a downloaded presentation, you can always go, because yesterday they had some problems with my uploading my presentation. So just in case, this is my website. It's called waveacupuncture.com, and go to the download sections over there. Then you can download the presentation for this Actually, the one in the morning as well. For the morning and this in the afternoon, there's a bunch of other interesting stuff there. Just make sure that you